A suitcase unpacked in a boutique room, the Eiffel sparkling through the velvet gloom. Got a morning meeting, a pitch at 8, but I'm staring at the ceiling, letting it get late. I'm supposed to be ascending, climbing up the tier, but my mind is an ocean away from here. Oh, the city of light can't guide me home. Out here in the beauty, I'm just so alone. My world is in pieces across the sea, and your memory's the only thing sitting with me. Yeah, the ruins of us are all I can see. The sand, cobblestones are cold, drinking French wine just to feel a little bold. Poured another glass to wash away the sour taste, but every cafe window just reflects your face. I try to talk numbers, I try to play the part, but there's a heavy hollow ringing in my heart. Oh, the city of light can't guide me home. Out here in the sitting with me, yeah, the ruins of us are all I can see. I try to write the emails, try to make the deal, but nothing in this time zone even feels real. The fights that we left, the words we didn't say, they packed themselves up and flew with me today. No matter how much I drink in this midnight air, I wake up and the shambles are still waiting there. So I pull my coat tighter under the street lamp glow. Nowhere to be and nowhere to go, just a ghost in Paris, pretending I'm fine, drowning out your voice in a bottle of wine. Just a shadow in Paris, while we fall apart. Pour another glass for my heavy heart. The dust is settling on the sill, the house is cold, the air is still. I trace the shadows on the floor, wondering what I'm waiting for. The ticking clock, a heavy beat, a silent ache down an empty street. I wear your memory like a coat, with words still caught inside my throat. And I try to hold the fading light as the afternoon bleeds into night. Your voice is just an echo now, caught inside the quiet somehow. So I breathe you in the midnight air, looking for a ghost who isn't there. It's a cinematic fade to black, knowing that you're never coming back. Oh, dream, pulling at the edges of the seam of a heart that finally learned to break, and a soul that's tired of staying awake. Just an echo, just a fade to black. I'll let you go. Streetlights bleeding through the window glass, watching miles of empty highway pass. My phone is resting on the passenger seat, silent as the rhythm of the fading street. You left me hanging in the digital cold, a sudden silence in a story untold. Now I'm driving through the midnight rain, caught somewhere between the hope and the pain. I don't know if you'll open the door, if you even want me around anymore, but I can't live inside the maybes and mights, so I'm chasing your ghost through the dead of the night, taking a chance on a quiet line, risking my heart just to see if you're mine. I keep replaying the last words we said, a million different outcomes in my head. Did I hold too tight? Did you need space to breathe? Is there something I missed, a reason to leave? The closer I get, the heavier it feels, just me and the hum of these highway wheels. And I don't know if you'll open the door, if you even want me around anymore, but I can't live inside the maybes and mights, so I'm chasing your ghost through the dead of the night, taking a chance on a quiet line, risking my heart just to see if you're mine. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm brave, maybe there's nothing left for us to say, but the weight of not knowing is breaking me down, so I'm crossing the borders of your sleepy town. I just need to see the truth in your eyes, if it's a new beginning or the final goodbye. Turning the corner, your street is ahead, fighting the echoes of what wasn't said, pulling up to your driveway now, gonna face the silence somehow. I'm stepping out of the car, we're so close, but we feel just the shadow of a sound. The winter rain is falling on the glass, drawing lines across the time that didn't pass. I keep your sweater folded by the door, though I know you won't be needing it no more. Dust is settling on the picture in the hall. I'm learning how to stand without a wall. And every time the streetlights flicker on, I whisper the dark that you are gone. But my heart is beating at a different pace, searching out the outline of your face. I'm holding on to echoes in the night, trying to turn the shadows into light. But the cold keeps creeping through the cracks, and nothing's gonna bring the summer back. Oh, I'm fading in a world of black and gray, watching as the colors wash away. Did you know that I still hear your voice, caught inside the silence like I have no choice? Every memory is a heavy stone, sinking in the deep where I'm alone. Just the shadow of a sound, just a memory on the ground. I let you go. Goodbye. Just a memory on the ground. I painted all my edges gold, hoping you would wanna hold something shiny, something rare, but you just left me sitting there. I folded up my biggest dreams, tucked them deep into the seam of every jacket that you wore, but you still walked right out the door. I poured the ocean in your cup, but it was never quite enough. I learned to shrink, I learned to sigh, just to be the shadow by your side. When do I get to be the prize? When do I shine in someone's eyes? I've given love until I break, a beautiful and quiet ache. I'm always the shelter, never the storm, always the fire, keeping them warm. Just once I want to be the one who doesn't have to earn the sun. I kept the ledgers of your heart, memorized every single part, but ask me what my favorite song is, you look at me and get it wrong. It's funny how you disappear when you're the only one who's here, a masterpiece upon the wall, and no one stops to look at all. I poured the ocean in your cup, but it was never quite enough. I learned to shrink, I learned to sigh, just to be the shadow by your side. When do I get to be the prize? When do I shine in someone's eyes? I've given love until I break, a beautiful and quiet ache. I'm always the shelter, never the storm, always the fire, keeping them warm. Just once I want to be the one who doesn't have to earn the sun. I'm tired of being the stepping stone When do I get to be the prize? When do I shine in someone's eyes? I've given love until I break, a beautiful and quiet day. I'm always the shelter, never the storm, always the fire, keeping them warm. Just once I want to be the one who doesn't have to earn the sun. Doesn't have to earn it. I just want to be loved. I just want to be seen. The coffee's cold, the shadows stretch across the floor. I don't listen for your footsteps anymore. Just the rhythm of the rain against the glass, watching all our golden moments fade to past. A dusty sweater draped across the velvet chair. I close my eyes and almost feel you standing there. And I breathe you in, though the room is bare, just a ghost of a whisper in the midnight air. I try to reach you, but my hands fall through. There is nothing left to hold on to. I'm holding on to echoes in the dark, tracing all the fractures in my heart. You were the light that slowly slipped away. Now I'm learning how to live inside the gray. Oh, the silence is the only song I know, since I had to let you go. I keep your letters locked away inside a drawer, like fragile secrets from a distant, quiet war. I read the words until the ink begins to blur, trying to remember exactly who we were. But the illusion breaks, the heavy night returns, and the quiet is a different kind of burn. And I breathe you in, though the room is bare, just a ghost of a whisper in the midnight air. I try to reach you, but my hands fall through. There is nothing left to hold on to. I'm holding on to echoes in the dark, tracing all the fractures in my heart. You were the light that slowly slipped away. Now I'm learning how to live inside the gray. Oh, the silence is the only song I know, since I had to let you go. Every memory is a cinematic scene playing out behind the curtain of my dreams. I would rewind if the universe allowed, but you're just a shadow in the fading crowd. Yes, you're just a shadow now. I'm holding on to echoes in the dark, tracing all the fractures in my heart. You were the light that slowly slipped away. Now I'm learning how to live inside the gray. Oh, the silence is the only song I know, since I had to let you go. Just an echo, just a fracture, living in the gray. I let you go. And dust settles on the window windowsill. The shadows stretch, the room is still. I trace the lines you left behind. A fading map I'll never find. A heavy breath, a silent tear. It feels so strange without you here. And the cold creeps through the floor. I don't listen for your footsteps anymore, but my heart is a stubborn thing, tied to you by a fragile string. We were a spark in the pouring rain, beautiful, burning, destined for pain. Now all that's left is an echo of us, quietly turning from diamonds to dust. Yeah, we're just diamonds turning to dust. The clock ticks loud, a hollow sound, while memory spins me round and round. I wore your sweater just to feel something close, something real. But the scene is starting to fade away, just like the words you couldn't say. Just like the words you couldn't say. And the cold creeps through the floor. I don't listen for your footsteps anymore, but my heart is a stubborn thing, tied to you by a fragile string. We were a spark in the pouring rain, beautiful, burning, destined for pain. Now all that's left is an echo of us, quietly turning from diamonds to dust. Yeah, we're just diamonds turning to dust. I hold on tight to a ghost in the dark, wondering how we drifted so far. The silence is loud, the distance is deep. A promise we made but we couldn't keep. We were a spark in the pouring rain, beautiful, burning, destined for pain. Now all that's left is an echo of us, quietly turning from diamonds to dust. From diamonds to dust. Just an echo of us, letting go. Letting go. The dust is settling on the windowsill. The clock is ticking, but the room is still. I trace the outline of where you used to sleep. A shallow breath, a promise we couldn't keep. The city lights are blurring through the rain, a quiet symphony of a familiar pain. And I know the winter comes for every fallen leaf, but I never thought the cold would steal you like a thief. We built a castle out of fragile glass, just waiting for the storm to pass. Now I'm playing back the echoes of a silent room, watching shadows dance beneath the silver moon. You're a fading chord, I'm only words we spoke. I'm wearing your memory like a heavy coat, a lump of unsung words caught in my throat. And I know the mirror always finds its way to see, but I never thought the current would pull you far from me. We built a castle out of fragile glass, just waiting for the storm to pass. Now I'm playing backbeat echoes of a silent room, watch your shadows dance beneath the silver moon. You're a fading chord, a melody I used to know, and the hardest part of holding on is learning how to let you go. Letting go, just an echo now, a song I used to know. The room is still. The dust is settling on the windowsill. The shadows stretch across the empty room. I hold my breath to keep the quiet still, and trace the outlines of the fading moon. Your coat is hanging where it always was, a heavy reminder of what we lost. I know the words we left unsaid are hanging heavy in the atmosphere. I play the echoes in my head just to pretend that you're still here, but it's a long way down from where we stood. I gather the pieces of us if I could. Now I'm just dancing with a ghost in the dark, holding the silence right here in my heart. Yeah, it's a long way down. It's a long way down. The streetlights flicker through the icy glass, painting the canvas of the lonely street. I watch the cars and let the hours pass, wishing that time wasn't so bittersweet. I try to rewrite how the story ends, but broken lines are far too hard to mend. I know the words you left unsaid are hanging heavy in the atmosphere. I play the echoes in my head just to pretend that you're still here, but it's in the dark. I'm still right here. I'm still right here. Chose to go to Incheon, a long flight home. Traded the sand for the hand, but I still feel alone. These neon lights and so they know my name. They know the ghost of him, they know the pain. I walked these streets a million times before. Every cafe, every closing door reminded me of what I used to be. A broken heart lost in the city. I built a fortress in my mind. Swore I'd leave romance behind. I told myself I was immune to every love song, every mood. Then you walked in, a quiet spark, lighting up my deepest dark. Swept the ashes off my feet, made my broken rhythm beat. I thought this door was closed for good, but you look at me like nobody could. Is this real? I can't believe my heart is finally breathing. I found love again. A crowded street in Itaewon, the autumn chill. You held my gaze and suddenly the world stood still. The ghosts that followed me across the sea are fading out, it's only you and me. I didn't plan for you, I didn't try, but there's a universe inside your eyes. I built a fortress in my mind, swore my heart was completely mine. But the way you gently say my name, I know I'll never be the same. 'Cause you walked in, a quiet spark, lighting up my deepest dark. Swept the ashes off my feet, made my broken rhythm beat. I thought this door was closed for good, but you look at me like nobody could. Is this real? I can't believe my heart is finally breathing. I found love again. The Parisian rain is drying now underneath the soul sky. I don't know how you took the ruins of a shattered past and built a home that's gonna last. I'm pinching myself, I'm wide awake, but this is a dream I get to take. You walked in, a quiet spark, lighting up my deepest dark. Swept the ashes off my feet, made my broken rhythm beat. I thought this door was closed for good, but you not anywhere.